Hi kittens, welcome back to my channel. I'm not gonna lie to you, before I really get into the video, I had a mini heart attack because I took forever to decide I wanted to edit this video. I had it pre-edited, I just needed to do the voiceover and post it on YouTube. But in that process, I decided, you know what, I already edited this. It's already saved in file. I'll delete the rest of the footage that it took to edit this video. And when I did that, when I went back to basically, you know what, I'm ready to edit the rest of the video and post it on YouTube, the file was deleted. Everything was deleted, everything was lost, and I had a heart attack because I literally was like, oh my god, do I literally have to go back and remake all these homes that I literally just built, took pictures of? And it's like, when you rebuild stuff, it's never going to be the same. And I didn't have any reference because I decided to delete the photos on top of that as well. So I was having a mini heart attack. I was about to have a breakdown and just be like, you know what, shut everything off, because I'm not gonna lie, I lost my building mojo. I think I just built till I just was not in the mood no more. Or maybe it's because I'm playing different worlds, which I might make a video on that, where I'm basically playing in worlds that people have built, not, you know, EA. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to rebuild the homes there, and I'm just not motivated because they're already pretty on the outside. All I gotta do is work on the inside. And I'm not gonna lie, I wish I could do something on the outside as well, which I might do that, which might make me more motivated to do so. But back to the video, because oh my gosh, when I tell you, I am so thankful that this file was saved, because there would have been no video. There would have been none. I'm so thankful I was able to figure out how to get these files and basically be able to edit and repost them again, because oh my gosh, you wouldn't have not been able to see this build. So as today, yes, I was building this Goth family home. I was rebuilding it. I'm keeping the aura, the Goth aura of it all. So I'm not trying to get rid of its touch, its flavor, or anything, but I'm trying to make it better. Still Goth, still old, because you know they are from old money, but just better. Oh my gosh, I gotta calm down, because the realization that I had of me almost losing this entire footage completely, and all that editing, all that prep work just to edit it later, would have been for nothing. But thank God for files, thank God for everything. Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God. I need to breathe, because when I tell you I was about to have a panic attack, a heart attack, all at the same time, it's no joke. It's no joke. So I'm not going to play around. So I'm just going to edit the rest of the videos that I have before I lose all the files again. Oh thank God. I'm not tech savvy or anything, but the fact that I was able to figure this out, oh my God. Anyways, I do want to get on with the family tree and talking more about the Goth family, because they do have their own lore, so I'm gonna get into that. Now, this is the Goth family from The Sims 3, but the history of the Goth family has been a long time coming, since the regular just Sims. But as we know, Sims 3 is, you know, moving back into the past, where Sims is into the future, which is ironic because Sims 3 is more updated and Sims 3 is more old. But you know, hey, I didn't edit this. I'm not the creator, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But I do like Sims 3, so I'm not complaining. So it's going back into the past. I can't even speak. Where Mortimer Goth was a child and Bella Goth wasn't Bella Goth at that time. I gotta look up her last name to remember what her last name was, but I did rebuild her home as well, so we're gonna get into her family tree later on anyways in another video and talk more about her. But for now, we're on Mortimer Goth's family. So starting off with the Goths have lived in town since the time I can't read. Immoral, or the aura of gloom from the nearby cemetery. It suits them, but can a young boy named Mortimer grow up to be a well-adjusted in such a place, you know? They're very rich. They have like 50,000 funds. They live on a beautiful lot. They're third generation. We're just gonna learn about these three, okay? So let's start off with Gunther Goth. Gunther Goth. Okay, he looks a lot different Sims wise, but he is Mortimer's father and Carnilla's wife. Wait, husband. No. Yeah, Carnilla's husband. Sorry. Apparently he's a Virgo. And he Gunther bought his family from the old country. Brought his family from the old country when his son Mortimer was just a lad. Having assumed quite a fortune, he is founding father of the neighborhood. Okay, so that doesn't tell me much, but you know, good for him, I guess. Let's move on to his wife. Okay. Oh, and then the Sims, they're pretty old. Like original Sims, they are pretty old, but here they're back young. She ain't got no job. And she's a Virgo as well. Oh my god, two Virgos married each other? You know what happens. Carnilla is the founder of the Sim City Bridge Society and enjoys high tea and I can't read. Let me not try to attempt. She is thankful to have a girl. Oh, this is The Sims. Why I want The Sims 3. Whatever. She ain't got no job. That's all you need to know. But yeah, they're back like in the old times, old days or whatever. I tried. Okay, I tried to give you their history, their lore, but there is a lot of lore and history between them, especially the graves. I did not touch the graves in this build at all. I decided to just leave it be because like there's definitely family history behind there, and like there are other videos if you actually want to know more about them and more about their histories and stuff like that. There's other videos that do that. That I'm not sure if I will link it to, but I know because like that's when I realized like The Sims really got some tea into it. Whatever, I got a lot of tea. You know what? I know I'm just talking, but I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm just literally talking through my anxiety, like because I almost lost this whole thing. Like no joke. Like boof. So I'm just. Like I literally had like a mindset like my mind was like straight up like, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna edit it like this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say the whole lore, their whole backstory, everything. And yeah, that just went right out the window when I thought I lost this footage for good. I'm like, no. Please do not tell me that. Like I literally just like, yes, I'm late on posting because you know life was lifing, but bro, I had this ready. And I was just thinking about, oh my god, I have to rebuild this home, remake this home again. And I was thinking like, I don't even know how many I actually did because I just decided to do a bunch on random. Like, do I even have like the motivation again to like redo them and make them look as good as they did? Because trust me, they were looking what? Fabulous. But thankfully I didn't have to do that. And also, I should have edited this out. I should have edited this part out, and I did not. So, sorry for this awkward pause right here. Ever since I bought, I don't know if you've noticed, but I no longer have, like, the watermark above from what I'm, like, using to record. But ever since I, like, stopped, you know, when I finally bought the website, I I forgot that I'd be recording, because like before, when I would edit or make videos, it would record like only 10 minutes, and I have to like remember to like press record again, or like I'll be building for and then realizing, oh my god, it's not recording anything. So I got so used to that, so I totally forgot that I bought it. So now I can record however long I want, and I can stop when I want as well. That there are moments where I just like completely left the game, like while building and recording. I completely just dipped, and I'm like, oh crud, I'm paying for it now, so like I can't just dip out like that. But it's still a habit, and because I'm not used to it, like I said before, like it would just stop on its own every 10 minutes. So when I would do that, I'll just use that time to just take a break or whatever, walk away, get something to eat, maybe use the restroom, talk to my family because I'm bored. But here it's like straight up like, and don't get me wrong, I love it. Like I love that I don't have to like constantly like press record or watch to see if it's not recording no more. Like it helps me out a lot, but it's just gonna take some getting used to. Anyways, the kitchen, oh my god, this kitchen, I had no idea what I wanted to do with it or how to build the kitchen, because it is like an awkward like space. And you know, it's kind of like, where am I gonna put the kitchen counters? But I decided to kind of keep it to the original, just put it randomly in the middle. I tried to make this build as bright as I can, but Mike, like I said, this is like the Goth family. They are very dark, and I try to put as much light in here as I can so like you can see the video well. You're just gonna have to switch to higher quality. Like when I look back at my own videos and when I watch my builds, I noticed that it is kind of grainy and dark. Even though on my side, when I'm making the videos, it's not as dark as this. Like it's not that dark. But unfortunately it shows up dark on the other end, and I tried like using a filter, a brightener. I've even learned from like other Sims builders like to make things a lot brighter, and I just can't for some reason, unless like I'm building like a super bright home like I did in my last video. Like it's hard to see, so I'm sorry for that. Like the best I can say is just like, I know like with my videos the quality is kind of low at first, and I think you have to manually change it yourself to a higher quality so you could see. But I'm still adding more lights in here to try to make it easier to see. I know from my point of view as I'm playing the games, like I can see a lot better, but even looking back it is dark, and I don't know why, and there's not much I can really do about it. And I apologize for that. Once I get better at editing and, you know, doing more research on this, like I'll do the best that I can so my videos can perform better and you can actually like see what I'm doing, or you know, not having to wonder if you need to go get your eyes checked. No, it's my video, you're good. I really like this living room that I built. Beautiful, gorgeous. I wish I was there in person. Like it's giving like, oh my god, where's the gypsy lady? Like I loved what I did with this home. I kept it creepy, I kept it spooky, I added some things, you know, because you know, some old-timey things. So this is an old house, you know, they might not always be, ooh, excuse me, with the times, and I try to keep that in mind as well. I don't even think I put a TV in their home, now that I think about it. When I really look back, I don't even think I added a TV anywhere in this house. Like I don't think nobody has a TV. Huh. Which, you know what, they don't even need it. Like they give off vampire, but they're humans. And like even when I was building this, I was like, oh my gosh, what if like the wife is like a witch? Like what if she like practices magic and stuff? So in the attic, like I added like a is it an Arctic, or not an Arctic, but like a place where she can like make potions and stuff like that, because you know, why not be a creepy family? They're giving like Addams Family vibes, you know, Addams Family before like Addams Family was Addams Family, you know what I mean? So I decided to do that, try to put some old pictures up, but then I was like, no, it looks ugly, so I decided not to do it no more. I tried to add a piano, and I kept the piano, but I kind of wanted to make like an entry, like anybody walks in here, they have to sign in, write their name down, because they're creepy. You probably shouldn't do it, but it's there. And I just loved the home overall. I had a really good time, and it was like, this is like my first house that I built after buying my video game recorder. And yeah, I'm proud of myself. I really went all out. I was really feeling the vibes here. And you know what? Maybe why I lost my touch now is because like the houses that I'm building now, like it's pre-made from like, a normal person like me and you. Well, most even this game is named, but you know what I mean. Like people who just enjoy the game and they want to add their little spin to the game. I guess because like most of the people that they have on there, like it's already pre-made Sims. I don't know how they did it, but they like added some pre-made Sims from late night Showtime, and like they put them in their worlds, and so they already have backstories. They just did a little something something, and they downloaded homes from like other people and just put them there. So like most, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful world, but I don't know, maybe because like most of it, all the houses like look the same. There's no character, and it's hard for me to like build that way because like I don't know. Like I do get bored when I feel like I'm building like the same house all the time, and I kind of lose my mojo. But like when I was building here and all these houses, like I felt it was different. And also like I love building houses like these. Like I love it because it's unique, it's different, it's dark, it's goth, it's me. I'm not goth, I'm more emo, but it's dark. And I like building cute regular homes like the last, but if I keep doing it, I'm gonna go crazy. And here we are. I loved it so much. I wish that you like can see it well, but towards the end of the video, which most people skip anyways, towards the end of the video, like I post like pictures, and I notice like my pictures, they're still great quality. You can still see very well. So despite I'm building and it's really hard to tell here, I still like that my photos, you can see what my works was like. And oh my god, we're finally in the bedroom. The bedroom was my favorite part because there's this girl on Instagram that I follow that she used a lot of fabrics to cover her walls instead of like painting them, and they look so gorge. They look so gorgeous how she does her builds. And so like when building this room, I was inspired by her. Like I was inspired by like her designs and her builds because like I think the last time like I followed up with her, she was like doing a pirate theme room, and it was okay. Like it was okay. It wasn't bad. But like she's like known for doing like a red room, a white room, and it's all like vintage. And like when building this, I was thinking of her red room that she built and was basically just going off on that inspiration. So yeah, if I could ever like find her name or remember her name, like I might post it on here or just simply just say it if I could find it. Well, speaking of, I think it's called Nikshay. Nikshay. Okay, so her Instagram is like NIKKSHAE. So that's her Instagram. That's who I got inspired by. Shout out to her. She was literally my inspiration like through this whole entire build. Mainly the bedroom for sure, because I had the gargoyles. Oh my god. And yes, some of these are, downloaded content. Like some I used from, most of it, I try to keep it as for Sim Supernatural. But some were downloaded. Like, I literally just downloaded like a goth house and it came with all the materials because I don't like downloading everything one by one. Like, if I need something for the house, I'm like, oh my god, I like this whole room. Like, for me, I have to download that entire house to get everything. Doing it individually, it's just a lot and takes too much time. Find the house is furnished, download it, got all of it, and here we go. But most of it is supernatural. So like if you did want to add like do it yourself or get inspiration, either you can download it. And where I download all my sim stuff for free is from TRS. I don't know if it's okay to promote that, but yeah, that's where I mainly download all my stuff for free. Oh, I did it again right here where I just completely left the game, forgetting that I was recording. Am I gonna edit this out? No, because I almost lost this footage in the first place. So we're just gonna see this pause, okay? And you're just gonna listen to my beautiful voice until I eventually come back here and finish editing this video. No wonder this video was so long, I kept dipping out of it. And I'm back. So you will see all my flaws. I literally would dip out and just come right back. Thank God this video is on fast mode. Yeah. Who would have known how long it would have been? Like, I probably left for like 10 minutes and then came back and was like, oh crap, I'm recording. Oh my God. Moving on to the son's room. Martin? Hold on. Mortimer? Hold on, I forgot his name already. Let me look at it. I was right. Mortimer, whatever. Anyways, so building his room was a little difficult because it's oddly shaped, and I wanted to keep theme with how, the creepy aura, but still try to make it childlike because he is a child in elementary school. So like I was just really figuring it out, and then I was like, you know what, I have a habit of making everything matchy, and I'm trying to break out that habit, so I did it with his room. Yeah, just testing things out. So yeah, I decided not to make everything matchy and just kind of make it a kid's room, random and old. Like everything's old anyways, and I wanted to keep that there, but it just was throwing off the vibes. And so yeah, that's exactly what I did. I didn't want it to be too off, but at the same time, I mean, I really tried hard in this room. I really did. I really did my best with his room and try to make it childlike but also creepy. I think I need more work on that. Like, I did really good with the parents' room, but when it came to his room, I struggled a bit, and my brain didn't want to brain no more. So I just said, you know what, here, next. So I moved on to their bathroom, and I love this bathroom. And I will say, this bathroom is the least goth bathroom I've ever built. Like, it literally is a normal bathroom. Compared to the other one, compared to his parents' bathroom, this bathroom, which I say personally his, is like the most normal looking one. Just a regular shower, a regular bathroom, nice. Like, it's giving hotel vibes. Like, you wouldn't imagine walking out and all you see is, you're wondering if you just walked into a haunted house or not. This bathroom, I loved what I did with it because I tried to make it look like an open big old shower. Even though I have some already, I like making my own shower sometimes because it's fun. I like it that way. And also I can kind of make it how I want to in the space I like to make it, versus like if you already get like a pre-made like fancy shower, like sometimes you can't place it certain ways or your Sims are unable to get in the shower. Weird, right? Live and learn. Right here, I did not know what to do right here. I decided to make this like a storage room, like just like where they throw old things in there. And yes, I did have like a pinball machine, but like I said, this was like a storage room. There's just random stuff in here. At first I was just gonna make this like a game room, and then I was like, oh my god, this is where they can like store their wine, maybe old knights and stuff like that. I didn't download any knights, like those little knight figures, so I just did the best of what I had. I'll be honest, I was struggling a little bit here, but I ended up liking what I did with it anyways. Weirdly enough. Is it perfect? No. Is it good? No. Is my best work? No, but I like it. Okay. So yeah, just random stuff in here. That's all. You come in here, get some liquor, or get some old fruit. Maybe she can use that for her potions, and You know, maybe play a little game once you move some stuff around, you know, have fun with your boys or whatever. There is a balcony, so don't drink too much. And then you got your little pictures here. Well, I try to add like old stuff, like if they traveled a lot and they just take some antiques from the past, added another gargoyle, because why not? Um, and I moved on to like the open area space, and I'm like, you know what? Let me add some like, oh, girl, you did not. See, this is what I mean. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm back. So, it's like, oh my god, looking back and like looking at the video, I never realized how many times I literally dipped without realizing I was recording. Your girl just was like, and goodbye. Like, I need to learn. I'm learning, okay? And you would think I would edit this out, but you know what? It's funny that I didn't. It's funny that I did not edit that out anyways. So yeah, as you can see, a jump cut, because then I remembered, oh my god, I'm gone for too long. Let me actually like stop recording. Or a part of me, I probably was like, what do I do here? And was just really thinking about it, and my brain just kind of went elsewhere. But yeah, I decided to like make this like a family area where you come out and you see like, oh my god, these are the people that might be in the graves. Or, you know, these are like, you know, great ancestors, you know. And just decide to add it in this hallway, make it cute, make it bright, make it something. And you know why I made it look like that is because some things weren't working for me and I had to make it work, and it worked, okay? Don't judge me. Judge your mama. Anyways, and I moved on to the bathroom. I'm not gonna lie, I loved this bathroom. It was very beautiful. The chandelier, the toilet, the placement, and if I could stop moving so freaking fast, you could see what I'm doing. But it's okay. You'll see it in the end. What room is this? Let's see. What? Oh, more adding to the parents' room. I just made this like a library. At first, I was gonna make this like a wardrobe area, but then I realized that they have a wardrobe right there anyway, so it don't make sense to add more wardrobes. I could have, but I decided to make this like a bookshelf library thing, so they can sit and read, sit outside and read and relax. Even though I think they already have that. No, they don't. Never mind. I lied. Now we moved on to the attic. Now this, I didn't do much with the very top attic. I just left it like that. But I did something with this though. I thought what the windows are, I was going to add like a picture-ish thing right there. I didn't add nothing right there. So they're not looking into anything but darkness. And so this was like the potion thing I was talking about. And you got Bohilda right there. Yeah, you got Bohilda right there. And, you know, she can come out whenever she wants and clean up this nasty old house. And, yeah, ain't she cute? I was really glad I was coming to the end because, like, I was almost done. And I hope I don't just dip on the video again and continue finishing it. I just decided to add more antique stuff, more old stuff from traveling. Most of it's from China or India, and some from France, because that's all I can go. I wish they added more places you can travel to, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. So I'm grateful for what they had. I hope one day they can come back and add more stuff to The Sims 3 since they failed on Sims 4. Anyways, we're almost coming to the end of this video. I'm just adding a few touches here and there that I've missed, and I just thank you for watching. Once again, I really thank God. Thank God this footage was saved. This footage was saved because look at this beauty I almost lost. Look, I'm already like in the sauna. I decided to make this like a sauna because like that's the vibes it was giving, instead of just making this an area you just play like chess in. For what? Like, might as well make this like a sauna. Cute. I would have lost this entire footage, this entire build, like all of this would have been gone. And also, I still have to go back and do the rest of the videos that I made. There was 8, I believe, total. So, yeah, imagine my stress right now. But thankfully, by the grace of God, I'm able to edit this video right now and share it. So yeah. Anyways, that's all I really have to say for you guys. I really enjoy making these videos, editing these videos, and I thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching me. And sorry it's taking me a long time to edit videos. Like I said, life is lifing. I'm doing the best I can. And just thank you so much. This is practically the end of the video. Please enjoy, and subscribe. Bye.